feel your every heartbeat, feel you on these empty nights. You're the strength of my life. You're better than drugs. Your love is lifeline. Feel you coming on so fast. Feel you coming to get me high. Addicted for life. Feel you coming on so fast. Feel you coming on to get me high. Feel every heartbeat. Feel you all these empty. Feel you coming on so fast. Feel you coming to get me high. Feel every heartbeat. Feel you come to get me high. Feel you coming on so fast. Feel you coming on to get me high.
Hello everyone, Lucky Rock Hedgehog here, and I've been waiting for a long time to do this, and I think now is the perfect time. We're going to review Nights into Dreams and Nights Journey of Dreams. One for the Sega that came out on the Sega Saturn, and the other that came out on the Nintendo Wii. Let's first talk about Nights into Dreams. So, this game is pretty underrated. But yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, Steven Spielberg himself played this game, and Nintendo should give me a vote of regrets that he didn't make the game. That's awesome. So, what's the plot like? To be honest, it kind of confused me because at one moment you're Claire's who I guess is scared that she'll fail at the auditions, and also there's Elliot who thinks he'll lose his basketball game. At his basketball game, it's confusing. Really confusing. But never mind. What's the game like? Well, you fly around on the rings and also collecting these blue spheres. Collect enough and you'll break open what I call the idiot cage. To collect the idia. Once you get all the idia, you'll be able to fight a boss. The stages are different, but I don't see why there has to be two characters since you mostly play as knights. Anyway, what are the bosses like in the game? Bosses in Nights into Dreams are pretty great. Some are hard to understand how to defeat them. Others are just sometimes easy. The background of the game of each level is pretty amazing, to be honest. And I can't really pick a favorite because mostly all the stages in Into Dreams are my favorite. And the same goes for bosses. So what's the music like for the game? Well, it's awesome. It's amazing. Is there something... Is there any flaws to the game? Well, not any that I can see. No, honestly, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be fanboyish about this game. I'm really honestly saying I can't see anything wrong about this game. So, Also, there is one way you have to get to the final level. Getting a 3 or above. A C rank or above in each game, and in each level of the game. It shouldn't be hard for expert players. Honestly, it actually has been hard for me to get a C rank or above. I'm not really good at the game. Anyway, you can get this game on the Sega Saturn, and if you're in Japan, you can play this on your PS2. You can also play it on PSN and Steam, Xbox Live. I mean, in the Xbox Store, you can also play on PlayStation Now if you have PS4. So, what else is there to talk about NiGHTS Dreams? Nothing really. Don't worry, this video isn't short one, but let's talk about what we've gone over so far. Great level design, great music, a bit of a confusing plot. The gameplay is fun. The bosses. So, the bosses are pretty great, so, I'm gonna give Nights into Dreams a 9.1 out of 10. It may not be the best game ever made, but it's still a pretty great one. I know that's nothing to coming from a nobody like me, but in all honesty, I think this game is pretty great. Again, it may not be the best game ever made or the best Sega game ever made. It's still very great, and I would replay it at times. And that's pretty good. So, trying to think of what else I could say about the game. I don't get why at the beginning of the levels though, like, you get hurt by nightmares. Anyways, next is NiGHTS Journey of Dreams. I told you this video wouldn't be short because I'm also going to be talking about the sequel. So how long has it been since NiGHTS actually got this sequel? $11 years. Holy shit. 11 years since NiGHTS got us this for a sequel. So, the gameplay is somewhat similar to the first game. And I say somewhat because there are a few new things to it, like NiGHTS can transform. There's kind of an open world level Oh, but only when you play as Will and Helen. Oh, that kind of sounds better than Clarice and Elliot. Anyway, Clarice, I am not sure what her plot's about, and the same also for Will. But we also find out that NiGHTS is a nightmare. Holy shit, that's surprising, actually. Not in a bad way, but like, when I first was introduced to the series, I wondered where NiGHTS came from, and hearing that NiGHTS is a nightmare, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Also, many people consider this is the last game of the series. Well, sadly, could be true. I still have my hopes for the third game. The plot's okay. The level designs are pretty good. The controls are hard to maintain on the Wii. Honestly. The music is pretty good as well. So, oh, and this is the first time in the series that there's actually been, like, actual voice actors. And that's pretty great. So, what are the boss fights like? Honestly, with the controls, they're pretty hard to understand. Bosses are pretty hard to understand how to beat them. Honestly, I couldn't even beat the first boss. That's because it was like hard to understand, like, how to beat the first boss. Anyway, the graphics are pretty great, to be honest. The cutscene, yes, there are cutscenes in this game, and they kind of feel like Sonic 06 cutscenes at times. So what do I mean by that? I mean, like, the way that some characters move in this game, mostly NiGHTS, the kids and Riala, they move like they're in Sonic 06, but that's not a bad thing for this game. It is a bad thing for Sonic 06, but moving on. Instead of getting idiots in this game, you have to complete missions. It's in the level. There are idiots in this game, but they're mostly plot device. Is to control the characters. Instead of an idiot being in each level, it can be control. So that's something. I think this is the first time in the series that NiGHTS gets transformations, and honestly, that's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna give NiGHTS Journey of Dreams a 8.3 out of 10. I'm Like a Rock Hedgehog, and I'll always love this series.